guys. Help me help you. I'm here for free. It's free to tap, it's free to share, it's free to comment. Comments help the most of all. It helps to push me back into the algorithm to get the message out and to get more people to come on in. The more the merrier. Let me drop this down just a smidgen, just a smidgen. Hello, Wilma. You just sit back and listen. All right. So, I put it back in, but okay. Let's see what's going on. All right, so this is geared towards fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sag. You don't have to be a fire sign for it to resonate with you. If it found you, it just may be for you. Know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also give you some guidance to your situation. If I say it's you, it could be a person. I just talk a little naughty, so if you get offended, just find your way out of the read. Come again another day. And rootsandrewards.com if you'd like to. Okay, if you would like to book a read with me, I take Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. Cashapp is money sign Roots and Rewards. Venmo is Jessie Ray21, and Cashapp, PayPal. I'm on autopilot, guys. PayPal is tiger, the animal, I, as I spelled, and 122681. Not 122681. That's my birth date. 1226 at AOL.com. Holy shit! Maybe you have a birth date on 1226. Maybe your birthday is day after Christmas, like mine. Isn't it glorious? It's the worst birthday that a person probably could have. But anyway, enough about that. Maybe you don't like your birth date. I don't know. Let's clear a bitch out. Let's lock in. Are you all over the place, fire signs? Tap in, guys. Tap in. Help me help you. Let me know where you're coming in from. City, state, zodiac sign. How you feeling today? What you're wanting to come from the read. Hello, Becca. How we doing? Okay. Yeah, watch it on YouTube later. Once it uploads, it'll be there. Put your hand to the screen. Somebody's also on defense or defending your name. All right, I'm only accepting good feel energy, so if you're here to stalk and talk, you could take yourself somewhere else. May you get exactly what you're trying to bring over here. Right back at you.
13 days, $29.99, including flights.
Let's see.
Holiday Max. Cruise to the heart of Europe on one of our.
Maybe you're from Europe or you're wanting to travel somewhere in Europe. All right, there was a little bit of a pre-shuffle here, an accidental pre-shuffle. And a channeled song. The pre-shuffle, let me get into it. Let me say my prayer. All right. Throw up your zodiac signs. Scorpio, Chicago, Sagittarius, Texas, Las Vegas, Nevada, Capricorn. Feeling amazing, nice. I love that. All right. Let me say my prayer. So fire signs. The first song that came to mind, that actually started playing, not really came to mind, was Unforgettable by French Montana and featuring Sway Lee. Okay, so you could be from Montana, you could be French. Someone's feeling like you are unforgettable. They saw you across the room and they're just like, I need to get closer to that. I need to rub up on that. Yeah. I need to see that more often. Okay. So whether you have known this person, you're a friend of this person, or this is a new person that sees you in a crowded area and they're like, ever since they've seen you, you play on their mind and they're just like, I need to get a hold of that ass. This person knows that they're hard-headed, that they're stubborn, but that body, your body is just perfection to this person. And the way that you move, you shift the energy of a room when you walk into it, and this person notices it. So they could be in this room and everybody's like, blah, 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 very blasé, 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 like whatever, rounding of the shoulders, hunching over. And when you walk into this room, it's like a just sunshine pouring on the fucking room. And it's not that you say anything, it's not that you do it, just you walking into this room. They notice when you walk into the room, first they notice you, and then they notice the surrounding area shift. People start putting their shoulders back, chin up, puffing their chest out, you know, putting their hands on their shoulder, you know, not the shoulder, but putting their hands on their waist to show that they're big and they're confident, you know. So your energy really fucking shifts these rooms, okay? And this person is like, holy fuck, one person can shift these 30 people or 50 people in this room, not even saying a damn word. You radiate out some type of sunshine. All right. So somebody's hard-headed and they just need a little bit of that. The shift in the room. Somebody feels when they're in your energetic field, when they're close to you, when they touch you, they feel intoxicated by you. They feel like drunk on love, I guess. Drunk on Love, the channel song from Beyonce. Somebody has a funky dress code. Somebody likes either bright colors, a lot of patterns. You may wear a lot of jewelry, or this person may wear like hot it's not mundane. It's not very simple. It's not simple at all. It's like hot pink and these bright fucking colors, neon colors. Okay, so funky dress code. Somebody connects with a Buick, so may drive a Buick, so they feel like they've been sun-kissed by you. Okay. Marky Mark, so the name may be Mark, may have an AM name. That was another channeled song. Let me see if I can pull it up. Marky Mark, good vibrations. You give me such a sweet sensation. All right, that was bad, but little off tone. Okay, maybe somebody, their tone is not very good, but they enjoy to sing, so they sing anyway, even if they're off. So you are just a sweet sensation. They're asking, do you feel the good vibration between our energy? Let me explore your mind and body. Yeah, I like it. All right. So sweet sensation, feel the good vibration. So sun-kissed, huh? Sun-kissed. Ooh la la. Okay, so the card's out. Tap in, guys. I'm here for free. I'm matching the energy that you're giving me. If you ain't giving me no energy, the read is not really going to go too far. All right, tap in. It's free to like, free to share, free to tap, free to write something. So there's things that are balancing here. You have this person, I put it back in the deck. There was 3 of Cups. So this person may be in your friends group. They could be a friend of yours or just in the community. They have commitment on their mind here with the Empress or the Emperor, whatever you are. Doesn't matter about gender. Okay, Emperor, Empress. This person is wanting to balance things, justify things with you. See, you are that sun-kissed energy. You have this radiance about you, and they know. They know that you got what they need. They know that you're balanced. They know that you're a committal person. They know that you're very wise in the spirit. You could be older than this person or show up wiser than them. If there was any heartbreak with this person, it's being relieved. Okay, if this isn't a past person, which I feel like it's really not a past person, to be honest. I feel like this is a new person that comes in, or a friend that may be hiding feelings for you, or maybe friends with benefits. Not feeling that too much, but this person, whoever they are, they're not coming in to break your heart. They're actually pulling you out of some type of heartbreak here. Thanks for the follow, Jermaine. The name Peter was coming up, a P name. So what's heading towards you guys? So I feel that There is a small percentage of you guys that this person is leaving a wife, a husband, or a committed relationship behind to come for you. Because in that song, it said, I'll leave my marriage for you. Small percentage. Leaving commitment. This person leaves a commitment to head into another commitment. So maybe this commitment is not a person. Maybe this is just they're leaving a job, a location to come in to claim the Empress. Oof. I think maybe you guys are smoking too much. I feel like a lot of like phlegm in the back of the throat. Maybe the allergies or you're smoking too much. Something going on there. You're getting sick. Or fire signs, you're just needing to clear out your throat and speak up. Tell people what you want, what you need. Well, there's this person coming for you. Their hot rod is ready. They're intoxicated. They're thinking about all the things that they want to do to you, planting babies in there, you know. Messages of excitement. Why is it restricted? TikTok, why is it restricted? What the fuck did I say? I really would like to know what the fuck I said. What did I say, guys? Who's bothered? Who's bothered? The notice is unclear. It absolutely is. I'm still not sure why I got this restriction. Yeah, I don't know. So I said planting babies. Maybe. I don't know. It's a natural thing, guys. Natural. You mad about it? So somebody probably gonna try to block it. Right there. You're trying to stop communication. Trying to block communication. So somebody here may not like that this person is coming towards you. Okay? Maybe this is the wife or the husband or the girlfriend, the boyfriend, who the fuck, whoever, the parents. Somebody's bothered by this person wanting to come for you, to show you passion. Too bad. There's good vibrations between you and this person, and somebody's trying to defeat that. Yeah, that came up. Like somebody's defensive, somebody's triggered, but somebody's also defending your name. I'm not mad. Are you mad? Somebody mad. Somebody mad. See, they want you to struggle. I hate when this energy comes out. It's like, do you guys not understand? If you're trying to project struggle and poverty and lack energy to somebody else, you know what you get when you do that? You get it back tenfold. You're going to have to hold the weight and you're going to feel heartbroken. Try to interfere with the balanced connection. You're going to see what happens. You're not taking on the burden. Someone else is going to have to take on the burden here. Maybe you're coming out of a relationship, an 8-year relationship, 10-year, 18-year. By October 8th, there's going to be movement. 8 to 10 weeks, 18 weeks to 18 months here. For movement, somebody has an August 10th birth date or October 8th. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sage. What's going on? You're claiming some type of victory here. Yeah. Somebody wants to put you in the wounds. They want you to be the wounded warrior. They want you to sit worrying about what you did and how you did it. And they want you to go from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. So they want to put heavy pressure on your fucking back. This person is out to fucking hurt you. It's not working though. Both in reverse. It's not working. Could be born in 98, 89, September 9th, October 9th. That's being lifted from you. You feeling you know, things are not working out. You feel like, you know, you've been feeling like you can't find your way out of something. And you've had a lot of responsibility on your back. And now you're dropping responsibilities, or somebody's dropping responsibilities to come for you. Are you ready to change your life? This message just came up. Are you ready to change your life? Are you ready to hit the mountaintops? Are you ready for your health to get better? Because somebody's coming in and like helping you through it, like putting their hand on your hand and really showing you support. Like 24/7 support. Some of you guys could be in recovery. You could be a recovering addict. David, may be the name. Hitman, Michael, McDonald. Okay. Foster care. All right, there's a lot of shit going on there. Feeling that hitman energy, you know. Somebody's trying to knock you off your game. Not working. That bullet ricocheting back to you. Right back at them. Away from you. So maybe you were raised in foster care, or you had kids in foster care at one point. Or somebody was trying to put, like, who is it? Trying to get agencies involved with the way that you raise your kids or something. All right, that just got hijacked there. All right, possibly attempted carjack or hijacking or something here with the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sage. So fire signs, are you dealing with another fire sign that you're moving away from, or Cancer that you're saying get the fuck out of here because they're a black witch? Or a warlock. You're traveling away. This is the person that doesn't want you to move away, doesn't want you to move on from them, and wants you to suffer the consequences of your actions. So they're going to continue to try to crucify you for past actions. There's that friend here. Three of Cups, friends. Somebody wants you to isolate away from your friends group. They want you to drown in your feelings. They want you to battle with people. There's competition here. There's somebody being hidden in the background, possible Virgo. This person has feelings for you. So there's competition here. Yeah, Seven of Cups, options, but somebody's clearing away options. Somebody's coming out of the indecision. Tap in, guys. Help me help you. Throw anything in the chat. Share it to me. Share it to you. I'm here for free. I have gift goals up there. I also have a Linktree link in my Amazon link in my Linktree link in my bio. If you'd like to send something to me. To my porch. I like getting gifts. I like being surprised. So what's centering the read is forward movement towards commitment, and also leaving a commitment in the next 8 days to 8 weeks, or by the 8th of the month. Thanks for tapping, Brandy. Capricorn energy, double card. Scorpio energy, death card in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio that doesn't want the ending. I feel like this Queen of Wands is wanting you to stay in the devil energy. I think they want you to stay in your addictions. They want you to stay bound and trapped towards them. But you're saying no to it. This person doesn't want to close it out with you, but they're toxic for you. Queen of Wands or Cancer. You have a lover on this side. Gemini energy. That you want to fight for. You see abundance and fortune here, or this person sees abundance and fortune with you. So changes are being made to come out of competition, come out of fighting, and come out of just being friends. Somebody's thought long and hard, maybe for the last 3 months, 3 weeks, about how they feel for you, what they need to do. You're unforgettable for this person. Thanks for the gifts, guys. So, yeah, there's definitely 2 energies here. There's wanting a change in a partnership. There's wanting to take this friends with benefits type of relationship or friends or whatever to a lover. Friends to lovers. From 3rd party to 2 party. From 3 to 2. Yeah. So let's see what's going on with this Queen of Wands or this Cancer. The Hierophant's back out here. That clarifies that you are probably in a relationship with this Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sage. Coming out of that partnership. Lovers is in reverse on this side. See, coming out of commitment with the Gemini, Taurus energy. They're a pain in your fucking boob. Like, they're a pain in your back, pain in the neck, this person. Alright. So you're rowing away from this person. See, the 10 of Wands is in reverse again. You're dropping it. You're dropping the responsibility of this person. You're rowing away from the conflict. And you're going possibly towards a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn over here. New emotional beginning, love energy with this earth sign. Somebody got their eye on you, unforgettable. They see you from across the room. Your body's on point. They want to rub up against you. Good vibrations, sweet sensations. Mark, your name came up. Marky Mark came up on the channeled song. Sun-kissed. Intoxicated. Shifting the room. Coming out of a crossroads, this person's figuring out who they want to have a partnership with. 4 of Wands. And it's a friend. It's a friend of yours, or you're their friend and they're traveling in. Getting unstuck. Cancer, Pisces, protecting this energy. Oh, okay. Somebody was sitting in a lot of indecision and a lot of anxiety, thinking about where they wanted to give their passion, who they wanted to give their passion to. This person has burning desire for you. They feel like it's duality with you, that there's just something about you. The Empress is out here again, showing the Empress passion and excitement. They're desiring you. They feel like you got hips to bear children, and you birth new ideas, and you create, and they want to co-create. They want to co-create with you, this person. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. They see wish fulfillment. They see that you guys could have a nice relationship, that you can build a family, bring families together. This person feels really good. They have high hopes for you guys. So let's This one over here is not going to like it. This Queen of Wands or Cancer or Scorpio. They're going to try to stop it. If they haven't already tried to stop it. My throat is hurting. Hope I'm not getting sick. Two of my kids are sick. You are just a hot tamale. You have this kick to you. Got a little bit of spice that just lights this person up. Let's see what goes on here. Let's see. Somebody's contemplating their life situation. There's the friends again. So definitely a friends with benefits type of thing. Somebody's not going to be holding back anymore. They're done. They're done watching you from across the room. They want to explore your body and mind. They feel the connection, even if you're not close together with this person. All right, this fucking bitch over here, this fire sign, this Leo Aries Sage, this Queen of Wands. See, there may be two of you. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I feel like this Queen of Wands is taking on the Queen of Swords energy. I think this person speaks very blunt. They can be very cold and vicious with their mouth. I feel like this person probably has insecurities that they project onto you. They may be very possessive over you, very controlling, or they don't have much healing, right? They don't have healing energy about them. And that's probably why you're walking away from them. Like, they're not the Empress or the Emperor. They don't mother you, father you the way that you need. So you don't see fortune with this person. You don't see growth. You may have started with this person when you were younger, like 6 years ago, when you were in youthful energy, when you were just maybe coming out of something, you had a different perspective. You were probably in your insecurities, you were in your lack energy. And that's why you guys came together, because you were on the same frequency. But I think as years gone by, or months have gone by, you're noticing that you're not vibrating on the same frequency as this person. You're no longer seeing them as nurturing or motherly. You're no longer maybe wanting children with this person. You don't want to marry this person, or you're wanting to come out of the marriage with this person. There's changes that you want to make. You don't want to be held to the past version of yourself, and this person probably keeps throwing the old version of you, or it keeps you boxed in. They don't like when you're hanging out with your friends. They don't like when you're away from them. They keep a lock and key. If you're in the same room as this person got to constantly keep that eye on you to make sure that you're not talking to nobody else. Like, there's a jealous streak with this person. There's a need to watch you in real time, watch you on socials, go through your phone, go through your journal. There's no privacy, because this person really doesn't have any trust. They don't trust themselves, so how are they going to trust you? They sabotage. They're always in their head. They're always in your ear, probably, about what you're doing wrong, or like just knocking you down. stringing you along, puppeteering you, and you're just being called to protect your energy. Find peace and comfort within yourself and become the emperor. So the emperor now matches the empress. So you're understanding that where you sit right now or where you've sat with past people is not what you want. You need somebody because their wounds. You need somebody that's not going to wound you or keep you in that lack energy. You need somebody to be that sun-kissed energy. You need somebody that has wisdom and growth and guidance and can be a teacher to you, to elevate you in your spiritual journey or elevate you to the emperor, the empress status. This person over here, you're not going to get too far. You're not going to feel well established or rooted in that person's energy. There's always going to be chaos, always going to be highs and lows, tower moments, and always being hawked over. You can't have peace. Now, you go towards this person, you're vibrating. There's good sensation, sweet sensation, good vibrations. Felt that vibration. So here's divine partnership. You both match energetically. I know me, you know you. I'm the wiser and I'm the wiser. We can teach each other. So you're looking at each other here and you're teaching each other. So Empress and Emperor can build an empire, make something bigger and better here. So Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. So things are going to be justified, but I don't think this person on the side over here, this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Swords, or Cancer, is going to let you go so easily. Let's see what they're going to do before we move forward with your new energy. Tap in, help me help you. Where are you guys coming from? City, state, zodiac sign. Make sure you're following over on YouTube. Links in the bio. We are live on YouTube right now too if you want to see the desk. There's an offer of investment coming in, stability, money. Grounded energy. Somebody wants to express the way that they feel for you. All right, so this person that you're leaving behind, wow, gonna be up in their head, crying, all in their emotions. A lot of mental conflict. Number 9, September. Maybe you're ending this today or the 9th of October. And somebody's like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? How do I navigate out of this? Like, somebody's being left in like turmoil. All right, so what's this person? How is this person? I feel like this person may retaliate. Since I left, okay. Retaliation, right? That hitman energy, that foster care type of shit. How are they gonna retaliate or violate? Somebody's violating parole or probation. How is this person gonna retaliate? Fishy cup of love, pulling back. Okay, so they're going to pull back, love energy and care and concern. They're going to stop watering you. You have a problem with me?
84% of cyber attacks now hide using trusted tools.
There's a mute button for
68%
a
of
reason.
leaders surveyed look to shrink their attack surface
I'm
before
drinking.
threats strike.
If you don't
Visit
like what
our
you're hearing
website
and what you're
and get the
seeing,
full
you can
Big
exit.
Defender cybersecurity
No
assessment.
problem. No problem. 9 of Pentacles. Haters gonna hate. And that's what's happening with this person. They're gonna start spewing hate about you. How you didn't love them. How you didn't invest in them. How you were so fishy. How you were so deceiving. how you left them in lack energy, always wondering and waiting for you. And they're gonna say, I chose to leave because this person did this and this and that. So there's that. If TikTok, if you don't like watching on TikTok, welcome yourself over to YouTube. You won't hear any smacking against the mic or drinking. Okay? Okay. So how are they going to retaliate? So, yeah, I think that's all that you basically can do. You know? Just talk smack. Sagittarius. All they can do is fucking talk smack about you. How you were unbalanced, you weren't patient, you were a little hot-headed with them. How you have multiple options. How you're in illusions, you're in Delulu land. You know how it goes. How are they going to retaliate? They're going to try to get other people on the bandwagon. That's really what it is. I just saw King of Wands. Yeah, bandwagon of hate. Yeah, bandwagon of fucking hate. Look at this. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Traveling around. Let me travel around and say, this person broke my heart. They put me in a third party. They're a scavenger. They're an asshole. You know, tarnishing. Yeah, tarnishing the name. You know, it happens. Some is truth, some are lies. Who gives a fuck? You're going to a divine connection, so you shouldn't really give a fuck with this person. They're just hurt. They're going around with hurt, okay? Hurt people, and this is the way that they deal with it. They need to tarnish your name. They need to get people on their side, to see their side of the story, to make themselves feel better, and that's okay. They can do that. So they feel now weak in your energy, Leo. They feel weak to your energy. All right, so let's go off of that person because you're just through. You're just through. Okay. Let's go to this new connection that you're heading towards. Let's see animal spirit, how you guys connect. As animals. All right. Animalistic. You get them in that energy. They get wild. Oh, can I take a sip? Can I drink? Or is that going to bother you if you hear me slurping or swallowing? This is human things. You want me to slurp on you a little bit? That's what this person's saying. You want me to slurp on it? You want me to spit on it? What do you want me to do with it? Is it loud enough for you? Queen of Pentacles is just sitting there fucking prim and proper like, who the fuck? Come fuck with me. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're just sitting in the bag. They're invested in themselves, this person that you're going for. Don't fuck around. They're just like, I'm the motherfucking blessing. I'll be sitting here. If you want me, I'll be sitting here. I don't change my stripes. What you see is what you get. Putting the raccoon to bed. Putting the energy vampire to bed. Putting the dumpster divers, fucking hood rats to bed. Alright, somebody's wanting to tie the knot with you. They're clinging to you. They're sticking to you like glue. Leo energy, lion. They come in very courageous, very stoic, very strong. Very disciplined. This person's been sitting in the high grass. In the safari, just waiting to pounce, waiting to tie the knot with you. So this person sees marriage with you. They feel like you're unforgettable. You're unforgettable with this person. A lot of earth energy, earthworm is here. Intoxicated with you. Let's see. Let's go. I'm a Taurus. Dolphin. Oh, there's so much love between the two of you. It's very colorful. Those good vibrations. Oh, they want to get on the beaver. Somebody's teeth may be a little buck, or there may be spaces between the teeth. Yeah, that cobra. This person doesn't lash out like your ex-person or the person that you leave behind or family members or whatever the fuck you're used to. You're used to the chaos. You're used to like cobra strikes. You're used to like battles and energy vampires and low frequency people. This person ain't it. Okay? They don't lash out. They sit back nice and tall and strong. They watch. They observe. And then they move with love energy. They lead in love, not so much the ego. Not to say that they don't have an ego, but, you know, they don't lead in the ego. They rather make amends and keep it lovey-dovey. They're a lovey-dovey character. One more. They're not cold-blooded individual like your past people. They're not sneaky. They're not rough around the edges. They don't creep and crawl in tight spaces. And they just lovey. Look, koi fish. They just they go upstream in love energy. Strong though. You can't fuck around with this person. They come in. They know who the fuck they are. And they know they have a lot of love to give. So they're just like, okay, I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm strong. And I know I deserve love energy. Nice. Person can have Pisces, Leo in their chart. Let's see the vibe. What's the vibe? Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sage. What's the vibe with this person? You could have recently went to the Golden Nugget or gold. I don't know. Somebody's giving you 24 karat gold. Fire signs. What's the vibe? It's you and your person coming in. Oh, I was kind of feeling that too. All right, so your past person. Blocking them the fuck out, blocking the chaos, and coming out of shattered energy. You're gonna shatter this person by blocking them. You're gonna create tornado moments for this person once you're like, halt. Upheaval, disaster, broken, nightmares, feeling of failure, moving on, nothing to say, stop calling. Your past energy. Time is fucking up. Time is up on that person. And you're going up to a major glow up here. This person's going to feel hopeless by seeing you glow up, seeing you go towards somebody else. Yay! Samaya, do it! Delete his number. Listen, sometimes we have to do that. Delete the number. Block it. They're going to be salty and bitter. Oh my God, they're going to be bitter. They're gonna be so angry and they're gonna be petty. How did I lose this? You're creating depression in them. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded. Yeah, that's your person. They're still going to keep an eye on you. So when you go towards this new person, this Queen of Pentacles, this person's gonna be eyeballing this person. And I think you know that. I think you know that, and that's why it's been very hidden. Somebody may suffer with tremors, hand tremors. wants to know where you're going. If you're not going to be with them, where you going? This person's going to wear themselves out. They're depleting themselves by their own insecurities. This new person, though, who this new person is, it feels like you're unforgettable, Swaley, French Montana, hardhead, but they just want a little bit of it. This person wants to recharge with you. They have a recharging energy. They're here to uplift you. You need to release and let go and clear your mind from this person or feeling this way. Maybe you're feeling paranoid and insecure and guarded and cautious in your energy, and you need to pull away from that. So you may feel like with this person that you've been with, you can't be yourself. You can't just enjoy life. You always have to worry about, okay, if I go here, is this person going to have an issue? If I talk to this person, are they going to come back to me and start fucking grief with me? It just creates a lot of anxiousness, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of paranoia. Always thinking that you're going to be caught in something. Or maybe you are doing shit in the background. Maybe you are fucking with this person in the background and you're worried about it. Rightfully so, but you're going to continue to live your life in paranoia? Like you're going outside of the relationship for a reason. You're not happy. Otherwise, if you were happy with this person, if you respected this person, if you were loyal to this person, you wouldn't be going outside of the relationship or even thinking in your head. Maybe you're not doing anything with this person, but just thinking in your head, you know, I wish I could go to that person. I see that person across the room. I wish I could, you know, smush up to that person. But then you have this person and you're just like this. Seesaw. So there has to be a shift because somebody's trying to dim you out. So the lights flicker. So you have this desire to go somewhere else, or somebody has a desire to go somewhere else. There's like a little flicker there going for somebody. New person, recharging energy. Only time will tell. Only in time that this person comes in and your past person is going to be left paranoid and feeling hopeless. Let's go to a different deck because it's not telling me enough about this new person. It just keeps going back to that old person is going to feel some type of way. Changing life situations. Baby daddy won't stay out of your energy, not in a relationship. Well, do a cord cutting. Ask for your power back, ask for your energy back, and don't feed into the fuck shit, okay? The baby daddies and the baby mamas out here, they want us to react to them. That's how they continue to think that they have control over us. So stop being reactive. Clear them out. Set boundaries. You can't come in here. I don't want to talk to you other than about the kids. You have to set it up. Happiness is simple. So you're going towards a happiness and you're simplifying your life. Now, you're going to have some really nice, peaceful moments with this person. This person may teach you how to float or swim. This woman is so relaxed in the water. I think it's water. Maybe it's not water. Maybe, yeah, meadows. Okay, not water, fields. Well, I got that energy. I felt like that was water. You're just like, maybe you're doing some meditation in the water. Or you're just needing to float. Take the pressure off your body. Why are the lights flickering? You're a Navy diver. Okay, gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, I saw water in that. You could just maybe be laying in a meadow in a field somewhere and just taking it all in, embracing nature, taking time out, watching the clouds float by. Just like a lot of peace here. And just simple things. Like, you don't have to spend money to get this energy. You know, laying in a field is free. Laying in the ocean, just floating in the ocean, floating in the pool, wherever, it's free. Getting out of the rat race, getting out of this maze, this labyrinth of choices. You're choosing wisely now. Like, you're going to that elevator music, that really, like, comforting music, comforting time. You may be storing some stuff in storage, or you may have to store some things in storage for a short time. You're getting in a very productive energy, past control issues. Somebody's getting treatment, some type of treatment here. You may be pest control. Yeah, getting rid of those fucking energy vampires. Rats, good rats. Pest control. So maybe you got some mice in the house. Some other things going on there. What's going on with this new person coming in? I'm getting tired. Oh. Spirit link, divinely guided. You're linking up with this divinely guided person. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Okay. So keep focused on your goals and on what you're wanting. Somebody has a fucking fever for you. My goodness. They're gonna wear you out in the bed. Good. Cleaning out the cabinets. Good. That's a good way to purify your energy. Focus, see? Focus on your success. Focus on yourself. Focus on what makes you happy. Security is coming in for you. This person's going to be like a security blanket for you. They're going to make you feel all warm inside. Right off the bat, they give stability. Openness. They show openness to you. This person could be coming in the next full moon. I like that. Openness, divinely guided. Voyage. They want to voyage with you. Here's the water. Here's the ocean. You're both just jumping out of your comfort zone towards one another. Yes, collective. Geared towards fire signs. Doesn't have to be though. Action. Somebody's taking action. See, there's more water. Waves of emotions are coming in. Action to give security. I think you guys gotta rest more. I think you need a good night's sleep. Chills. Chills up your spine. Flexibility. So somebody's very flexible in their energy. Maybe very flexible physically. You have to be more flexibility with your security, with your job. Maybe open yourself up to new possibilities, like new titles, new positions, new locations. Or not worry so much about your security. Oh, I get that shit. One more. Oh, dolphins. There you go. Happiness. Look at you two little dolphins. There's so much love between the two of you. There's the sun-kissed energy coming down on you. feeling damn good with this person. You're two of the same. I think you have a lot of similarities with this person. You think alike, you may look alike, you may dress alike, you have the same type of personality, same kind of humor. A lot of similarities between you and this person. And then I'm going to go down the Zodiac. Because we've been on for an hour. They're running for you. I want to talk to you. Running in to talk to you. I want to talk. Talk to me. Open your mouth. Opening up communication. Somebody doesn't want the Grim Reaper to come in. Somebody's unmasking themselves. They're showing themselves to you. They're not hiding their feelings anymore. And only in time, they're going to be making that love call to you. Hello, sweetie. You're so sweet. I feel the sweet sensation when I'm near you. I want to let you know that I love you, that I'm thinking about you, that I'm holding on to you. Oh, you're so sweet. They don't want the separation. They don't want the distance. It's cute. Okay. They don't want a finality. What is this? The mask is coming off. Alright, let's go with this deck. We're going to do a real quick tap in, guys. Help me help you. I have gift goals up there. Somebody's very excited. Come in. Fast, fast, fast. 8 days, 8 weeks. Maybe even in 8 hours from now. I haven't picked from this deck in a while. The chakra deck. Let's check that out. Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign, guys. Say something in the chat. How we doing? How we feeling? Fire signs dealing with an Aries. You just saw an orb fly by my head. They always come around. Cough drop. Somebody wants to tongue you down. Wow. Alright, so I feel like this is gonna go quick with this person. They ain't holding back. They're done. Hold on. I have a call coming in. Hold, please. Hello? Yeah, yes, it's her. I could pick it up tomorrow. Okay, thank you, bye. Okay, that's good. Sorry, guys. Alright, so you may be getting, this person may be calling you and saying, oh, you want to get together today, or you want to get together tomorrow? Today or tomorrow, this person's going to be calling you. You could also have to pick up a prescription, maybe a pharmacy, or you work for a pharmaceutical company, or you're on, medicine. Or you need to pick up medicine, something like that. All right. So you're getting done. This thing, it always is crooked. You're done with the crooked ass people. Crooks, crooked motherfuckers. You're just like, sit up straight. Maybe you have very bad posture. Somebody hunching over and just like, can you just fix your posture, please? Well, that's good. Well, somebody may be needing some pharmaceutical stuff. All right, let's go. Deal with an Aries. What's going on with Aries? Ancient ones. Alright. So your ancient ones, your divine ancestors are telling you to walk away from the sweat lodge. This person just creates so much friction, so much tension. They make you constantly sweat. 54:45, January 5th, January 4th, April 5th, April 15th, April 14th. Yeah. So your ancestors will walk away, get more grounded in your energy, and don't sweat the situation with Aries. I think this Aries throws you a lot of shocking news, lightning strike moments. You have to see above it all. You have to put yourself on the outside and look in at your situation. I think you'll see it a lot clearer with that person. Person may not be the best for you. Drum roll. The wind. Let the wind carry this person away from you. 15:63, 36, January 5th, May 1st, March 6th, June 3rd. Alright, so Pisces, fire signs dealing with the Pisces. What goes on? Smoke and mirrors. This Pisces is not being totally truthful with you. They're giving you smoky perspective about something here. The child, about their child, their children. They're not being totally truthful about their children. This person may even have a child that's not theirs. 7th birthday, July. They may have a daughter. This Pisces says they're for their children, but they leave their children emotional. They leave their children in lack. They don't connect emotionally with their children. You may think that, oh, they're a great father, but they actually rattle the foundation of their children. 43:34, April 3rd, March 3rd, March 4th. Vision quest. They want to be seen as a good parent, and they really are not. They're a coyote. 12:60. So I feel like this Pisces is probably a narcissist, because narcissists kind of take that energy. They want to be seen as a great parent, but in reality, they're not. They don't really care. They just want to be seen as that person. So fire signs, there's cloudiness with a Pisces around children, okay? Whether they make your child feel lack, they're rattling your child's foundation, and they're preying upon your child. No, Cancer, they're preying on your child, kids. So they're manipulating you or your children. They're manipulating you through your children, or manipulating your children through you, or they're going to start to manipulate you. You know, when you go into relationships really strong and fast, too fast, that you don't know a person, you get involved with the person, and you get your kids involved with the person too, but you basically only knew the person for 3 weeks, 7 weeks, and then you bring the child into the relationship. People do this to manipulate you in the long run. Well, now I'm so connected to your child. I showed up for your kid. I gave security to your kid. You can't leave me now. That's this Pisces energy. Just no, I don't like it. I don't like it. 37:73, July 3rd, March 7th, March 12th. Oh, may want to rethink that. May want to rethink about introducing your children or keeping your children around this person. Might not want to become a little bit wiser about what the fuck you do. Because that Pisces is clouding something from you. Aquarius. Fire signs dealing with Aquarius. The journey. Okay. So Aquarius is holding tight to themselves. They're trying to enjoy the journey. I think they're really closed up in their heart space. 2992. September 2nd, February 9th. Beloved. So this Aquarius, I feel, is holding on to a past love connection that they're not over. They're probably no longer in contact with this person, but they're still holding love for a beloved person in the background. And that's why they're unable to show you what they want. Wild woman. See, this person has another person on their mind. And they're wild. They're not, this person's wild. They're not able to give love. They're in between. They're in the middle world. They're in limbo about a past love connection. So they're just a wild one now. They're not really committal. They can't open up their heart. 36, 63, 62, 26, 5. Nay. Alright. Capricorn. Dealing with the Capricorn. Tap in, guys. Help me help you. Throw something in the chat there. I'm matching the energy that you're giving me. I'm giving it back to you. Capricorn energy. Fire signs in Capricorn. This Capricorn may want to take you into a sauna. I think they're sweating you a little bit. 54, 45. April 5th. May 4th. This person is wanting to open up the door with you and get some alone time with you. The sweat lodge, they're wanting to go to the sauna and sit with you, lay with you, meditate with you, bring peace and comfort. Their sacral chakra and their solar plexus is lit up for you. Sun-kissed energy right here. They feel all warm and gooey when they think about you. 52, 25, 45, 54. May 2nd, February 5th, February 4th. Capricorn. Rainmaker. Okay. So this Capricorn comes with some cleansing energy. You probably are able to express your emotions very freely to this person. 42, 24. February 4th, April 2nd. Capricorn, what's the Capricorn? Bring it for fire signs. Oh, the drum. Okay, their heart is beating for you. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. This person wants to make music with you. They want to make you come. They want to make it rain on you. They're not doing witchcraft on you. Don't worry. They're not a sorceress. They're a sorcerer, okay? They just want to put love on you. They want you to make you feel loved. They're gathering what they need. They're going to be in the fall time. There's pumpkin, and they're gathering. They want to gather you up, that Capricorn. So that person is waiting to give you whatever you want. They're like gathering groceries to make you like a 5-course meal. They're gonna gather people for your birthday, Thanksgiving, like they gather blessings. They're bringing in blessings to you, that Capricorn. Sagittarius, tree of life. You're getting a new lease on life. Tree of life. You were, entangled in some things that didn't show a lot of stability, and now you're becoming more rooted, and you're growing a different legacy that you weren't aware of until now. 8558, August 5th, May 8th. Tree of life. Sagittarius, what's Sagittarius bringing in for fire signs? Sagittarius was entangled. The tree is entangled, okay? The child, maybe with this kid, this person's kids, entangled by children. They could have been entangled by their own inner child, like their false beliefs, their conditioning from childhood. 7. I'm getting a native tribe here. Paki. Starts with a P. I think it starts with a P. Ancient ones. Ancient ones are guiding this person towards you. Ancient ancestors, native. What's Sagittarius bringing for the fire signs? The sun. Sun-kissed. Upper world. Okay. So Sagittarius is trying to have forward movement up. Okay? Cupid's arrow right here, Sagittarius energy. It's pointing north. It's pointing up from here with the Sagittarius. Rooting with them. You could be having a child, one child. I feel like only one child here for the taken with this person. The number 1 is here. I think if you wanted another one, you will have another child. Probably will be a girl. 59, 95, 53, 35, 3. You could have 3 children. Well, this person has 3 children. 17. You could have a 17-year-old. Looks good. Scorpio. We gotta speed it up. Scorpio. What's Scorpio bringing fire signs? The staff. Okay, Scorpio is standing nice and tall. They're watching over you. 51, 15. Could have a 15-year-old. Magic. 33. They're wanting to create magic for you. They see that you're very mystical, very magical. They see you as very pure. You have this white aura that surrounds you of just innocence. The hummingbird, they want to hum on it. They're going around to everybody telling them how angelic you are and how the eagle has landed, or the eagle wants to claim. So this Scorpio is wanting to claim you. 16, 26, 33, 51. Thunder. They're shaking up the world to come for you. They're coming out of the moon. They're coming out of hiding their feelings for you. They're doing some sorcery in the background. Whether that is stirring the pot, conjuring up love spells, or this person's just talking. You know, that talk around town, trying to manifest you into them. All right, Libra. Libra is at a standstill right now, just in contemplation. Libra is in the middle world. They're in limbo about you. 36, 63, June 3rd, March 6th. All right, they're a little bit of a coyote. They're a coyote. A little sly. A little on the prowl, out for blood a little bit. I don't think they're really trustworthy, this Libra. Mm. 12. Vision quest. I think they have vision quest. I think they have a vision to take something from you. What can I get out of you? Type of energy. Vision quest. So this person may steal your visions, your ideas. You're going to be a witness to this. They're keeping you in limbo. The witness. Witnessing the coyotes attack. Like 46, 64. Prowling. I would be careful of this Libra. I think they are for themselves. I don't think they really are who they perceive themselves to be. They're sweating you. This person's in heat. You're in fucking heat. So they just might want sex with you, if anything. Shocking moments. Yeah. No. Libra's not looking too good here. Circle. You may want a circle of friends, community circle. You may want to close a chapter with this person because it's going to be a roundabout. It's going to go round and round and round. Too many hands in the pot. 8. Yeah. Get rid of it. Oh, here's the completion. What did I just say without even seeing this card? Completion. So you want to complete it out with the Libra. There's not really anything beneficial for you with that person. All right. Virgo. If you're dealing with the Virgo, fire signs dealing with the Virgo. Thanks for tapping in. Share the live. The Seer. Virgo. Seer. Wind. All right. You see this person for who they are, this Virgo. 45, 63, 36, 54, 50. They're spiraling. You're spiraling down with this person. Seeing that this person just spirals you in chaos, you're needing to let the wind take you away and start seeing things a little bit clearer with that Virgo. They may have real cute face. They may smile on your face, but behind your back, they're doing something else. They're hawking Virgo. Corn maze. Okay. Super watery, overly emotional, many paths. They're trying. They don't know what the hell they want or where they're going. 34, 43, 45, 54, 10. 16, June 1st, April 3rd, March 4th. There's many different paths with this person. It's not stable. It's not stable. With the Virgo, Leo, fire signs dealing with the Leo. Sacrifice, 44. You might have to sacrifice this person. You may have to. Yeah, they're in the lower world. Sacrifice this person. Lean on your faith a little bit more. Connect with your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. Get rid of this person. This Leo is stuck to you sexually. You need to cleanse out your sexual organs. So yoni baths, lower chakra meditations, healing music for the lower chakras. That's why you're still tied to this person. Once you do this cleanse, this cord cutting, whatever you do, you have rainbows here. You flow. Your menstruation cycle, you'll flow more normally now that you get this person out. It's like a sexually transmitted demon that's attached to you, and you're sacrificing your own body, and you're stuck in this lower world because they're stuck, especially if they came inside. Shit, the DNA is still flowing up in that bitch. Like, you need to clear that bitch out. Flow. You might want to naturally bleed the next month, like not sticking anything in there. Let the demon go. Cancer energy. Holy shit, that's a first. Yeah, I would do the yoni baths. Yoni baths are really, really nice. It tightens you up. It pulls all the bacteria, fungi, demons, and it feels nice. And you sweat and you detoxify. Wrap yourself in a blanket. So yoni bath, basically you get a hot pot of water, boiling water. You get some herbs. Usually I'll do bay leaves, thyme, chamomile, whatever it is for you. You take a bowl, you place it in the toilet, you put the hot water inside the bowl, you put the seat down, and then you sit your bare ass on there. And you let it steam, and you put the blanket or sheet around you, and you just sit there. You gotta make sure it's not too hot, but just steam it up. 20 minutes, half hour, sit there, read a book, listen to music, meditate, whatever you need. Or you could go to a Korean spa, a Korean bathhouse, and they put you on this chair with a hole in it, and they have this tea kettle with herbs, and they put you in a plastic sheet. It's nice. It's relaxing. Who we up to? Cancer? Cancer, gather and curse. Okay. Cancer's gathering things of yours, like your hair, your underwear. Like there's something else. They're trying to curse your ass, this Cancer. Well, guess what? They're being shut the fuck down. They're getting shut up. They're being muffled. They're trying to muffle you. They're gathering feathers and hair and spit of yours, like toothbrush bristles and shit. I don't know what the fuck this bird's doing. They're on some dumb shit. That's the X. Yeah. Okay. They're demonic. Pain in your eye. They're trying to fuck with your eyesight. Get the fuck out of here, Cancer. Take your shit somewhere else. Yeah, they're trying to fuck with your eyesight. Yeah. They're gonna have thickness thrown on their fucking glasses if they don't stop their shit. Okay? You're gonna get right back at you, boo. Okay? Just remember that. Whatever we do, cause and effect, you're gonna have to shut the fuck up. You're gonna cry blood, okay? Blood tears from your eyes. Your eyes are gonna bleed. Thunder. The thunder. They're gonna they created thunder on themselves.
Distinctive only to lawhallmark.com. It's a surface texture.
Cancer. 14, 21, 56, 65. Yeah. This person may not be able to birth kids anymore. They may have their tubes tied, or they may have to get their tubes tied not to create life anymore. So if they want more children or they want a child, they're not going to be able to get it because of them trying to curse you. Their legacy, they're fucking up their legacy by running their mouth, yeah? They're trying to do beauty spells on you, beauty way. They're trying to take your beauty away. You know what? What? You're gonna be ugly. Look. Sad. Beauty spells. Here's the Pachamama. Pachamama. Pachi. How do I say this? I don't know how to say this. You have your tribe behind you, defeating this person in the ethers. You don't have to do a damn thing about this person. Your ancestors, this tribe of yours, raining down on that person. Look at that. Counsel. This person needs to go to therapy. They need to get a higher knowing of self. This Cancer is pulled in many different directions, trying to conquest over your life. They're trying to envision bad things to happen to you. Get the fuck out of here, Cancer. Like, what the fuck? Mind your business. Alright, so basically clear that energy out. Clear that person out. They're not good. Clear it out. Gemini, fire signs dealing with the Gemini. He needs a lot of Gemini, the moon, Cancer energy again here, working in the moonlight. 37, 73. You seeing through this Gemini's bullshit, okay? You see that they're hiding, they're deceiving, they're lying, they're stuck in their wounds. You're creating a standstill and a completion with this Gemini. Rightfully so. You've been in the middle world, playing limbo with this person also. You're retreating. You're retrieving your soul retrieval. You're retrieving your soul back from this person. Yeah, you're watering yourself now instead of flying into this person. With your sweet nectar. You've been so sweet to that person too, and they just, fuck them. Alright, if you're dealing with the Taurus, fire signs dealing with the Taurus. Okay, So this Taurus is very watery. They're very in their emotions. 61, 16. Taurus and fire signs. This Taurus doesn't know how to go with the flow of things. They're not your medicine wheel. They're not your wheel of fortune. They don't know how to flow. 20, 35, 53, March 5th, May 3rd, May 16th. Overly emotional, very sensitive, lash out emotionally. They're not like comforting. They don't know how to go with the flow. You may need medication after dealing with this person. I think you're claiming your wheel of fortune somewhere else. You feel like this person doesn't have what you need, and there's somebody out here that you want to go towards, you want to claim. So you're soaring to greater heights, fire signs, and you're soaring above this person's capacity. They're going to be stuck in the lower world, this Taurus. The Heart of Sky, 24. You're going towards this person. This person has stolen your heart. You feel very light energy with this person. You feel like the Wheel of Fortune with this person instead of this Taurus. Somebody may do their eye makeup really nice, so you have like a very innocent face. You may not wear too much makeup, like very natural. You may have eyes as like a jaguar or cougar. You may be a cougar, you may be older than this person, or a mountain lion. You have just like these beautiful eyes. Yeah, 24, 35, 61. And that's what I got for you as far as the Zodiacs. And I just want to pull some chakra cards, because I haven't used these in a long, long time. So let's see what chakras some of you are going to... Visibility restricted for 10 minutes for what? Can you tell me what I'm saying? Like, because you may be promoting a brand or product or service. No, I'm not. The restriction will be removed once you add products to TikTok Shop. What? Okay. I don't know. What? There is no product. I'm saying that I'm using a different tarot deck that I haven't used in a long time. Chakra tarot deck. Has nothing to do with selling anything. TikTok, you getting ridiculous. You fucking me up. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Make sure you follow me on YouTube, because I'm getting fed up with this site. Nobody's selling nothing. Chakras. Yeah, take the fucking restriction off. Yes, thank you. Yeah, take responsibility for your motherfucking life. Okay. Chakra that you're needing to work on. Solar plexus. You need to really water yourself and start to allow yourself to grow. What did I say? Someone comes in here to hold your hand, to guide you to a better life, to show you stability, to bring you back to life. So you need to stay disciplined, self-disciplined. You need to start going towards feeling more empowerment, reliability, becoming more reliable in your energy, and going towards fulfillment. So solar plexus, which wraps around the stomach and spleen and pancreas. So you may want to work on the solar plexus, on those organs. So listening to solar plexus healing instruments, like healing music. Wearing yellow, eating more yellow, yellow squash, bananas. Okay. Let's get one more. You may wear your nails natural all the time. You may not paint your nails, or if you do, you just put like a clear coat on your nails. Maybe you're wanting to get your nails done. You need a manicure. 20. Your head. Oh, your third eye. You need to clear out your third eye. Start seeing things a little bit clearly. So tapping on the pineal gland. So coming from center of the head to center. So center of the forehead and then center here. That's where your pineal gland actually is. So if you tap along, you could also take some white angelica essential oil with carrier oil and rub into the third eye. Or listen to a third eye meditation, wear more purple or indigo colors. 3663 keeps coming out then. And then the heart chakra for some of you. Gaining stability, peace, fluidity, and harmony, emotional balance. So becoming more emotional in the heart space. So wearing green, being more compassionate with yourself, loving yourself more, putting your heart back into order. I feel like this person just comes in and just waters your heart. They make your heart, like, you're gonna feel like they support you on emotional level and with stability. There's harmony. There's rainbows. Rainbows keeps coming out. Rainbows, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So eating green apples, spinach, green juices. That's another way to clean out the spleen and stomach. Maybe doing like a juice detox. 2772. And that's what I have. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the read. Hope it did give you some clarity to your situation. I do appreciate all likes, donations, kind words you give me on a daily basis. If you'd like to send something over to me, the link is in the bio for the Linktree and Amazon list. And yeah, if you want to request a read, rootsandrewards.com. I am back here Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for your collective read. Also, follow my other YouTube channel for QiGong Visionary Movements, Jessie Ray. Visionary Movements, QiGong with Jessie Ray. I teach you how to energetically cleanse the body out of unwanted emotions, stagnant energy, manifested pain in the body. It's visual moving meditation. It's part of Chinese medicine. It's been around since ancient times. Basically learning how to bring the energetic body back to the physical body, bringing balance back in. Yeah, follow me over there. There's some long classes and then there's some shorts. Little by little, I'm putting more and more content up there. Just be patient with me. It's a lot of work to maintain all these pages. So there's that. So just keep yourself in high regard, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you, Tram, for the roses. Thank you for tapping in. And that's it. I'll see you again next time. Bye, guys. See ya.